MidJourney is one of the best tools for generating AI images. And recently, its ability to generate text got a major upgrade. Today, we'll look at this text generation feature and explore some best practices. What's up guys, it's Trent, and today we're talking about how to generate text in MidJourney. This is a feature that got a major upgrade in version 6, so make sure you're using that edition. To make sure you're on version 6 in your Discord chatbot type settings, and then make sure in the dropdown you're using V6. Now to add text to your MidJourney images, what you do is put that text in quotes in your prompt. So let's try this prompt here, an old photo of a movie theater from the 1970s with the word Star Wars on the sign, aspect ratio 16:9. In here we have our initial result. Now as you can see, text generation still is not perfect. This is still kind of a lottery system in terms of getting the results you want, so you're gonna have to try things a couple times. But one of the major benefits is that we can use the in-painting method to fix results that aren't quite there yet. So let's see how we could do that with this top left result here. First you want to upscale it, so I'll click U1, that upscales the first image here. So I'll click that. Now what I can do with my result is I can click the Vary Region button over here. When this interface comes up, you have multiple ways to select areas of your image. You can use the rectangle tool, or you can use the lasso tool here. I'll use the lasso. And I'll just fill up a bunch of the text area. Now we could add more text to our description down here, but I'll leave it as it is and just re-roll it and see what we get. So let's click Submit Job again. And it's starting to come in here. And now we have a much better result in the sign up here. Now, as I said earlier, this is still a trial and error process, so be prepared to go through a couple iterations to get a result you're happy with. Now, another really cool thing about the in-painting feature is that we can actually change the text itself. So let's do that. I'll take this top left one. It doesn't really matter, but let's do that. I'll click U1. And I'll vary the region again. Using the lasso tool, I'll sweep out over my text. Now instead of Star Wars, I'll type The Godfather. And I'll click Submit again. So you can see we're able to get the new text, and some of the results leave a little bit to be desired. Let's try upscaling one more time and see if we can get a better result. I'll go for this bottom left one. That seems kind of the closest. Upscale 3. Again, we'll vary our region. I'll sweep out the text. I won't make any changes to the prompt. And the second round of results here is much better. You can see these top two results are quite good. Now one problem you notice is we still have this Star Wars text down here. There's a couple ways you could do that. You could use MidJourney to in-paint it again, or you could use Affinity Photo or Photoshop to just manually get rid of that text. Now this tool can be a really great idea for generating logos or even just brainstorming ideas for logos. Let's do one for a coffee shop here. I'll do typography design of Joe's Coffee, written in brown and white font. And we get some really cool ideas here. Some of these are even good enough to use as they are. For example, this bottom right one is pretty much perfect. I like the way the O and the E swing together there. This top right one is really cool, but we have a bit of a spelling error. Let's see if we can fix that. I'll upscale 2. Let's vary the region. Now we have a couple problems here. We have Joe's duplicated up here. Let's see if we can get rid of that top part. I'll select that with the lasso tool. Now let's select the word coffee again and see if we get a better result this time. You can use the lasso tool multiple times to specifically select areas. It helps to get more of the area than you need just to give MidJourney a little bit of extra room to work with. So let's see what happens here. And now we have our new result here. It looks like it spelled the word coffee much better this time. It's still a little random in that top middle area. I think maybe I would just manually in-paint this with some graphics design tool. But overall, this is a really good result. One thing you can also do is generate individual letters. So I'll do the letter A written in a colorful watercolor style. And we end up with a really cool letter here. We could also try generating pairs of letters. The text SK written in a dark Gothic style using ink. Maybe a certain author would like this design. So here we have some pretty interesting initials. I particularly like this top left one. We can also try to put text on other objects within a scene. Here's an idea I had for making a mock-up of a child's bedroom with a name on a poster. A sign in a child's colorful bedroom with the word Adrian on it. The poster is above a bed. There's a teddy bear on the floor. Aspect ratio 16:9. So this one came out almost perfectly with the spelling. I think this top left one is a little rough, but these other three are really good. Have you made use of this text feature in MidJourney yet? Let me know down in the comments what kind of results you've gotten. I have more videos about MidJourney upcoming, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of those. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.